I've worked with every kind of dog you can imagine. Big dogs with big energy. Small dogs with big attitudes. But there's one breed that always makes me stop and smile. The French Bulldog. People see them everywhere now. On the street. In cafes. All over social media. They look like little clowns. Big ears. Serious faces. But what is the truth behind this popular dog? Are they really the perfect companion everyone says they are? Or is there a side to them that new owners are not prepared for? From one pack leader to another. I'll share my honest experience. Let's go beyond the cute pictures and talk about the real dog. I want to hear your stories. Drop a comment below and tell me about your Frenchie. And if you are new here, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss my tips and reviews on your favorite pets. Let's start with a quick story. A young woman in a small city apartment. She brought me her French Bulldog Gus. Gus was a classic case. Stubborn. Possessive of his owner. Refused to walk on a leash.
Come on.
He would just plant his feet like a statue. She said, "I thought they were supposed to be easy." That's a common mistake. People see a small dog and think less work. Any dog, regardless of size, needs a strong pack leader. Gus wasn't bad, just confused. He had no rules, no boundaries, no limitations. Working with Gus showed my core principle. It's never about the breed. It's about the energy. Gus needed to know his place in the pack. We did simple exercises. I taught calm, assertive energy for walks. We set apartment rules. No jumping on furniture without permission. No guarding the food bowl. Not harshness. Structure that makes dogs feel secure. After a few sessions, Gus changed. Relaxed. Happy. Enjoying his walks. That's why I'm talking to you. French Bulldogs are wonderful. One of a kind. But popularity has a downside. Many get them for the trend, not the responsibility. They're not accessories. They need leadership, care, understanding. My goal in this video is to give you the full picture. The good, the challenging, and the beautiful truth about living with a French Bulldog. So, what is a French Bulldog really like? Forget what you see in movies. Let's talk about their true character. The first word that comes to my mind is companion. This is not a dog that wants to be left alone in the backyard for hours. They were bred for one main purpose: to be with their people. They will follow you from room to room. They will want to sit on your lap even when they get a little too big for it. This intense need for connection is what makes them so special, but it can also lead to problems like separation anxiety. When we talk about a dog's needs, the most important thing is energy. Not just their energy, but your energy too. The French Bulldog is a low-energy breed. This is a fact. They are not built for running marathons. They are not built for hiking up mountains. Short snouts. A condition called brachycephaly. That makes breathing difficult during intense exercise. Their exercise needs are about consistency, not intensity. A calm, structured walk is the most important daily activity you can provide for them. We cannot talk about French Bulldogs without having an honest conversation about their health. This is a very serious topic. Their unique look, the one that so many people love, is also the source of many of their health problems. It is your responsibility as a potential owner to understand these risks before you bring one home. The most well-known issue is related to their breathing. Their short snout, the brachycephalic trait, means they have a compressed airway. This can lead to brachycephalic obstructive airway syndrome, or BOAS. It makes them snore, snort, struggle with heat, struggle with exercise. In severe cases, it requires surgery to help them breathe properly. Beyond breathing, they are prone to a range of other issues. Skin allergies are very common. You might notice them scratching a lot, red skin, irritated skin, especially in their facial folds. These folds need to be cleaned daily to prevent infection. They are also susceptible to eye problems, cherry eye, and spinal issues. This brings me to a crucial point: finding a reputable breeder. The popularity of Frenchies has led to a huge increase in irresponsible breeding. Puppy mills and backyard breeders are just trying to make money. They do not do the necessary health testing. A good breeder will screen their dogs for genetic conditions. What you feed your dog is honestly the foundation of their health. And for a French Bulldog, with their sensitive systems, nutrition is even more critical. Many of the common health issues, like skin allergies and digestive problems, can actually be managed or even prevented with the right diet. A high-quality dog food should really be your starting point. Look for a food where the first ingredient is a real meat source, like chicken, beef, fish. Try to avoid foods that are full of fillers like corn, wheat, and soy. Portion control is everything for this breed. French Bulldogs have a tendency to become overweight very quickly. But that extra weight puts a huge strain on their joints and their breathing. An overweight Frenchie is at a much higher risk for IVDD and will have a harder time coping with heat. You must be strong. Follow the feeding guidelines on the dog food bag, but adjust it based on your dog's activity level and body condition. You should be able to feel their ribs easily, but not see them. Let's talk about food allergies for a second, because this is a big one for Frenchies. If you notice your dog is constantly scratching, licking their paws, or has chronic ear infections, food could be the culprit. Chicken is a very common allergen for this breed. A lot of owners find that switching to a food with a different protein source, like salmon, lamb, or duck, makes a huge difference. Grooming a French Bulldog might seem easy because of their short coat, but there are specific details you cannot ignore. The most important daily task is cleaning their facial folds. Those cute wrinkles are a perfect breeding ground for bacteria and yeast. Moisture and debris get trapped in there, which can lead to painful skin infections. Every single day, you need to gently wipe out the folds. Soft cloth, special wipe. Then, you must make sure you dry the area completely. Next is their coat. Nails. While they don't need professional haircuts, they do shed. A quick brush once or twice a week. Rubber grooming mitt. Soft bristle brush. Keeps coat shiny. Nail trimming is essential. Long nails can affect their posture and put pressure on their toes, which can be uncomfortable. Ears. Tails. Those amazing bat ears can collect a lot of wax and debris. You should check them weekly and clean them with a vet-approved ear cleaning solution when they look dirty. This daily and weekly grooming routine is not just about keeping them clean. It is an opportunity for you to do a full-body checkup on your dog. When people see a French Bulldog puppy, they see a cute face. They don't always see the price tag that comes with it. I'm not just talking about the initial purchase price, which can be very high from a reputable breeder. I'm talking about the lifetime cost of owning this breed. Being a responsible pack leader means being financially prepared for all of their needs, from the everyday expenses to the unexpected emergencies. Before you even think about getting a Frenchie, you need to sit down and do the math. Can you truly afford this dog? Let's break down the regular costs. First, there's high-quality food. A cheap grain-filled food is not a good option for this breed. Regular vet visits for checkups and vaccinations. Monthly flea prevention. Monthly tick prevention. Monthly heartworm prevention. Special wipes for their folds. Ear cleaner. Quality shampoo. Toys. Beds. Harnesses. Other supplies. These everyday costs add up month after month, year after year. Now, for the bigger costs. The potential for high vet bills is the most significant financial factor for this breed. This is why I cannot stress enough the importance of pet insurance. Get it the day you bring your puppy home. Finally, think about other potential expenses. You will likely see an increase in your air conditioning bill during the summer. You can't leave them in a hot apartment. If you travel, you'll need a trusted pet sitter. Or a boarding facility that understands brachycephalic needs. All of these costs are part of the reality of owning a French Bulldog. They are not a budget-friendly dog. They are a significant financial commitment. Work with your veterinarian, they can help you choose an appropriate diet, or even a prescription hypoallergenic food if the allergies are severe. Finally, be careful with treats and human food. Those little extras can add up quickly and unbalance their diet. Choose healthy single-ingredient treats, like dehydrated sweet potato or small pieces of carrots. So, after everything we've talked about, who is the ideal owner for a French Bulldog? The perfect match is someone who lives a relatively calm lifestyle. They are perfect for people who live in apartments or in homes without big yards. Their exercise needs are minimal. Thus, they are a great fit for seniors and singles. They are also a great fit for couples who want a constant companion by their side. Frenchies thrive on human contact. They can struggle with being left alone for long periods. They need an owner who is patient, consistent, and with a good sense of humor. The ideal owner is also someone who is attentive to detail. You have to be the kind of person who remembers to clean their face folds every day. You have to be someone who pays close attention to their breathing, skin, and mobility. You have to be proactive about their health, not reactive. This means scheduling regular vet checkups. Now, who is not a good match for a French Bulldog? If you are a very active person who wants a dog to take on long runs, hikes, or bike rides, this is not the breed for you. Their physical limitations make these activities dangerous for them. If you are looking for a guard dog, look elsewhere. While they might alert you to a visitor, they are lovers, not fighters. If you travel a lot and plan to leave your dog alone for many hours every day, a Frenchie will likely develop separation anxiety and become destructive or depressed. They need to be with their pack. Most importantly, if you are not financially stable or are unwilling to invest in potential medical care, please do not get a French Bulldog. It is cruel to bring a dog into your life if you cannot afford to care for it when it gets sick. If you are impatient with training and expect a dog that will obey every command instantly, their stubborn nature will frustrate you. You need to have the calm, assertive energy to guide them, not force them. You have to be a leader who is willing to put the dog's needs first, always. We have covered a lot today. We've talked about the French Bulldog's loving personality, their calm energy, and their unique way of communicating. We've also had a very honest discussion about their significant health challenges, their specific grooming needs, and the financial commitment they require. My goal was not to scare you away from this breed. My goal was to empower you with knowledge. A true pack leader makes decisions based on information and respect for the animal, not just on emotion or because something is popular. The French Bulldog is an amazing companion, but only for the right person in the right situation. My final recommendation is this. If you have done your research, if you are financially prepared, and if your lifestyle matches their needs, then a French Bulldog can bring an incredible amount of joy, laughter, and love into your life. They are more than just a pet. They become a member of your family, a little shadow that fills your home with personality. But please, be a responsible leader. Find a reputable breeder who prioritizes health, or even better, consider adopting from a breed-specific rescue. There are many wonderful Frenchies in shelters who are waiting for a second chance at a loving home. Before you go, I want to hear from you. If you are a Frenchie owner, what is one piece of advice you would give to someone thinking about getting one? What has been your biggest joy? What has been your biggest challenge? Share your stories in the comments below. Your experience can help someone else make the right decision for their pack. Your voice matters in this community. By sharing our knowledge, we can help more dogs find the right homes and live happy, balanced lives. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this has given you the full, honest picture of what it means to share your life with a French Bulldog. They are truly special dogs, but they depend on us to be their advocates and their protectors. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe to my channel for more advice on how to build a happy and healthy relationship with your dog.